Hey guys, Nolan here. Today we're talking about something discouraging in the horse world, as well as something that can be very frustrating for people like myself who don't like to play the bullshit game. And that is the question, are there any good people left in the horse world?
But before we do that, a quick little shout out to all the new subscribers who decided to join the Little Cruiser Guild. Hello, and welcome to our corner of the horse world, where we talk about all the fun things that make this horse world go round. If you haven't subscribed yet, the button's down there, you know what to do, but for everyone else who doesn't know, I'm gonna make it pretty simple for you. Hit the button, hit the bell.
I know it can feel like the horse world is a complete cesspool, with the con artists, the lying, the bullying. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen my video on bullying and would like to see more about bullying and the different bullying types, I do have a playlist. I'll link to it right up there, as well as down below for you mobile users. Give it a check out. You'll realize you're not alone. And you're going to realize that there are a lot of us who have dealt with all these toxic people too. So we're all in the same boat. But on the positive side, there are really good people out there. People who care about the horses, people who care about this sport. Unfortunately, the sad part is for every one good person, there's like 20, maybe 30 different idiots barreling into the horse industry, believing loudest is rightest, and they're gonna bully to get their way. It's pretty much power by numbers. And yeah, sure, I guess, ask yourself, well, how do they get this way? If you've been a part of this channel for a while, you're gonna know the saying that I go on about, which is, arrogance in the horse world. A lot of equestrians are very arrogant to the point of being ignorant. Give the amateur a grain of knowledge and they run blind with it, believing they understand it completely and now they have the right to teach others about it. If you haven't seen my video on competition riders, it's right up there as well as down below. Give it a check out because it perfectly explains this mentality. And as amateurs, we get really frustrated because it really feels like we're being dicked around. It doesn't take us long to realize they're full of it. And now we're on to looking for the next person who says they know their stuff. It can honestly feel like we are crawling through mud just to find somebody who can do what they are expected to do. Whether they are a coach, a barn owner, somebody selling a horse, the vet, the farrier. Honestly, it's sad to say, but the whole industry is kind of full of crap. It takes us a long time, a lot of frustrating hard work just to find the one good person.
Hey, liking this video so far? Why not hit the like button? It's a little thing, but I swear, it goes a long way.
And it doesn't matter that we aren't going to the Olympics. We're still building our team. Massage therapists, farriers, vets, coaches, all that stuff is our team. They all need to work together. Unfortunately, it takes one person to screw it up. Back with B, there was a situation that happened, and my goodness, the whole team lost their shit. Everybody was pointing fingers at each other. It's their fault, it's their fault, it's their fault. Nobody took the initiative to say it's their fault. Nobody really gave a crap about B. It was all about putting the blame onto somebody else, taking the news from around their neck and slipping on somebody else's. Did you know when you point your finger at somebody, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you? Think about that.
It's this person's fault, it's this person's fault, it's that person's fault, it's that person's fault. They're to blame.
So I fired them all.
You're fired.
I called it clean sweep.
Have you hit the subscribe button yet? The button's right down there. I really don't know what you're waiting for. Just hit the button, hit the bell.
If you have not one person but multiple people like this, it affects not only the team but the whole community. It's hard enough to find one good person, now we have to find a team. But it is doable, and if there's one thing to remember, yeah, it's frustrating having to go through all the toxic people, but it's kind of part of the game. The game? Because when you find that one person, you've crawled through all that mud, and you actually have them in your hands, you appreciate them so much and never want to let them go. And that's what creates fantastic teams, fantastic barns, fantastic atmospheres. Appreciation for the people you surround yourself with. It's kind of like what I have said before in other videos. Surround yourself with people who either inspire you or who support you. Everybody else, goodbye! And that's pretty much everything we've got today. A quick pep talk, especially when we know how frustrating this horse world can be, how much of a cesspool it can feel like sometimes, how it feels like there's nobody out there, that you're constantly crawling through crap upon crap upon crap. Idiots galore. But just remember, for every one person who's great, there's gonna be 20, 30 horrible people to deal with. But when you find that one good person, you're gonna respect them, you're gonna appreciate them so much, and they're going to make your life and your atmosphere, your environment that much better. You're going to come across them. It's going to happen. And when you do, and you got them in your hands, do not, I repeat this, do not let go.
Now, usually when I end these videos, I usually go on and talk about the different competitions that we're doing and the contest and yada yada yada. I'm taking a 1 week this video to talk about my own thing, which is my other channel. It's about writing, and I know maybe you're not into writing, but you have no idea how much I would appreciate it if you hit the link that I'm going to leave down in the description and head on over to my writing channel, which I'm going to post about my little writing journey. Head on over there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. The video just went up yesterday. I'd really appreciate some likes, because the funny part is, starting a new channel is really hard. I didn't realize how empty it is over there. I need some of your help. Link is down below. Give it a check out, please. Thanks, guys.
So now it's on to you. What do you think? Got somebody special on your team? Shout out to them down below. I know I'm going to. And while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up. As I said earlier, it's a little thing, but it goes a long way. And while you're at it, why not hit the subscribe button and enjoy the Little Cruiser Guild yourself. We have new videos up every week for your entertainment, but also to make this horse world make a bit more sense. And that's everything I've got for you guys today. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I am Nolan M Cruz, and I'll talk to you later.